We're two hitchhikers. We met while hiking Mount Baldy with mutual friends, wasted no time, got engaged on a frozen alpine lake, got hitched, and have been adventuring together since. We're embarking on a new adventure of living big in a tiny home. Let's see how this goes.
Adventure awaits.
All right, we emptied out the shed, and it
Yes.
is very echoey in here without all the stuff in here right now. So what we did last year is we put this...
It's a concrete sealer for garages. This is what people like to put in their garages and put flakes all over it.
But we did not get to finish everything with the shed last year, so we got a little bit of water damage in here on the floor, and we want to make sure we take care of everything now, because after this part of the process, when the floor is in, we get to finally hook up all of the water. But first things first, we have to get this done. We've got to clean up the floor, prep it, and then we're going to get the flooring in here.
Well, we have to move the solar batteries. That's heavy.
Have to move the solar battery.
Yes, I have to move the solar.
I'll sweep. Okay. In. So we picked up this floor planks, it's vinyl floor planks. They were on sale. We just needed something in here because, as you can see, we've got some water damage. Now, typically you don't use glue on the back of these. They come already with an adhesive, but we're kind of being overly cautious because we don't want these to lift up. So I don't know, it could be our downfall.
This is not a how-to. More than likely, I'm going to be addressing this issue in 6 months or a year. So I'm sorry, future Ruben.
All the way in.
Thank you.
It's so funny because this time last year is when we were like, we just need to button it up. We have other things to get to. We have an enclosed space. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been bugging us for this long.
Yeah.
And now it's finally getting buttoned up.
Close. There's still
Yeah, there's still work to do, of course. But
so much I want to do.
Such a huge difference.
Oh my gosh, yes. Once I tidy these up, it's gonna be really nice. But I'm still gonna put an AC in here.
Of course, that's project number 897.
Put it on the list.
It's a world of difference from just a few days ago.
Oh yeah.
And having this floor makes a huge difference. It really does. I mean, we sealed it, and that's what we wanted to do, but it wasn't finished. And then we need to address the
Awning?
yeah, and putting just the rain water catchment, because once we have that in, once we have the gutters and we're catching it, then we don't have that worry of it coming in sideways.
We gotta paint the outside of the shed and then put the weather stripping, then we can put the gutters. Alright, let's focus on painting the shed and buttoning it up on the outside, that way we can get everything all weather tight.
Maybe that's next half-day project. Well, whether I'm prepared for it or not, Milky Way season is upon us. And this is one of the unique times of year where we can see the actual entire arc of the Milky Way, including the galactic core, from this location. I was able to get up pretty early to capture a couple of shots from our deck. Trying to walk away a little bit because he's still making quite a bit of noise, and I know our audio is not the greatest. So it is another beautiful day. We think we might be hitting 71 degrees today, which is quite unusual. This time last year, we were in the middle of snow, but it is spring. So the weather is going to be warm and cold all at the same time. In fact, I think we're actually expecting a little bit of snow later this week. But regardless, it's a great day. We're taking advantage of it. We can actually work outside, so we still have everything pulled out of the shed. Now that we have the interior a little bit better, in better shape, we can now focus on the exterior and finally clean it up, button it up. It did get a little wind battered over the course of the last year. I don't know if you recall, we sort of left it at a point where, okay, if we don't touch it for a few months, it's going to be okay, because we had other pressing projects that needed our attention. But now we really need to take care of this, because if we don't give it the proper attention, it's just going to fall apart, and all the work that we did on it will be for naught. So here we are. Hopefully we can get the exterior finished today. That's what we're shooting for. So let's see how far we get. Hey, sweets. Enjoying the sun? Face the sun. Yeah, your shirt is full of, looks like glitter.
Everything's tight.
Well, we can't express how happy we are to have been able to accomplish so much. It has been a while since we've been able to dedicate 2 solid days to any kind of project around here, whether it be from just being busy or poor weather conditions. But we've had some great sunny days and we just got so much done. So we're very excited about the interior of this shed, being able to get the flooring finished, getting it actually sealed inside. We now have the ability to move forward on the projects that we need to that depend on being housed here in this shed. Now, the other important aspect is we needed to also get the exterior painted to get the final coat on there that we needed to protect it, and then get this gutter system in place as well. That way we can just make sure that all of the water runs off and in a direction where we need it to, where we will have the future water basin right here, and that will water our future garden bed area that we're still working on here. So there's lots to be done, but this was a major step in the right direction. So we're by no means complete with the interior nor the exterior. We still have some things to do to actually finish this off, but at least we are at a point where we can start moving forward with things and we're not worried about any water damage getting in and doing anything further that kind of was an issue for us this winter. But what is next on the agenda? So right now we are waiting on the green light for the leach field to complete that. We're hoping to get that set and ready. That way we can move forward with all of the interior water projects for the house. But aside from that, one thing we're finally able to focus on is getting internet here. So big surprise, there is no internet out here in the middle of nowhere. And how we've been getting around it is basically utilizing our cell phones, and service here is so-so on a good day. On a good day, I probably have 3 bars on my phone. Typically, I'm at 2 bars, and download speed is okay, but upload speed, I'm at maybe 1 megabyte per second. So to get these videos uploaded, I have to get in the car and drive closer to a cell phone tower. Usually that's near town, and sit in a parking lot for about 2 hours. So yeah, if you feel so inclined to just like that like button. Oh, the kitty cat is saying hello. She wants to say hello, and our screen doors, our screen for the windows, gonna go bye-bye soon. Yeah, she likes being outside, and then she gets terrified of being out here when she's out here. You're a weird cat, but we love you. So what I was saying is internet. We do have a solution, we think, in place. There obviously are many options. We had to do a lot of research, but we finally think we found something that will work for us. So hopefully we can focus on that this week. So what I have to do now is head inside, feed her lunch. I think that's what she's telling me. It is past her lunchtime. Finish editing this video and then get it uploaded so you can watch it tonight. So thanks for following along. Thank you for watching. We truly appreciate it. And we'll see you next week. What's going on, little one? What's going on? All right, I'm coming. I'm coming.